Horseracingkid signing on handicap racing from Hastings Racecourse here on Sunday, May the 22nd, 2011. I'm gonna handicap all the races actually. I thought about handicapping all the races. I am. So yeah, let's get on to it. Let's get on today's first race, which is 6.5 furlong claim race. Purse $8,500 for 3 rows and upward, going 6.5 furlongs. We do have a field of 6, and I'm going with the 4-horse, Colonial Courtesy, Richard Hamill's jockey. Last time out there in Hastings on May the 14th at 6.5 furlongs and a 5,000 claimer. Came in 4th that day. He angled out and saved ground all the way out. Then Hastings, 6 furlongs on April 30th, claimers 7,500. Came in 3rd by half lengths. He was divided in the rail and was game effort that day. And then on October 11th, in the claim race for 3,000, came in 3rd. He chased on the inside, never got up there. So going with this one, sir, count my bets race from 1 from Hastings Racecourse, going with the 4. Let's get on to race number 2. The second race from Hastings is a allowance optional claimer purse, $26,000 for 3-year-olds, which never won 30,000 since January the 1st of 2011. Going 6.5 furlongs, field of 7. Field 7, I'm going with the 5-horse Illusion. Mario Gutierrez is jockey. 5-2. Last time out there on Hastings, 6.5 on May the 1st, in main special weight, broke his main by 3 3/4 lengths that day. He dueled in and drew, and he was very clear that day. Then on Hastings, 6 furlong main special weight on April 17th, 6 furlongs, came in 2nd that day. He was vied and finished well that day. Then at Golden Gate, 5 furlong main claim race for 8,000 on January 16th, came in 2nd. He was circled 4 wide and rallied that day. So going with this one, so recap my bets for race number 2 from Hastings Racecourse, going to the 5. Let's go on to race number 3. The third race from Hastings is main claim race. Purse $12,000 for maidens, 3 rows and upward. Going 6.5 furlongs, field of 10. You get this program actually. It's a little past performances and a little pocket program here. It's very good. Hastings.com has it. 10 horses going head to post. I'm going two horse. Have you ever been told? Gabriel Assanio is jockey. At odds of 10-1. Last time out there in Portland Meadows, 6 furlongs main claim race on October the 11th. Came 2nd that day. He bumped at the start and was pressing at 3/16 pole. Do like this horse here. He only had 2 starts. In his first career start at Golden Gate, 5.5 furlongs for 8,000. Came in 8th. He had no speed that day. I think this horse could handle it at this course. So recap my bets race number 3 from Hastings Racecourse, going to 2. Let's get on to race number 4 from Hastings. What is a main race? 25,000 for maidens, 2-year-olds, going 3.5 furlongs. 3.5, field of 8, and I'm going with the 8-horse, Claire's Amise. Pedro Alvarado's jockey, 3-1. Last time out, did run at Keeneland, 4.5 furlongs in main special weight for 50,000. Came in 9th that day. He was at the 3 pass, was faded that day. Faded that day at a 38-1. A horse coming from Keeneland, Hastings. Think about that. Keeneland, Hastings. I'm not knocking Hastings, but Keeneland's much better track. This horse, if I'm right, this horse should win by like 30 lengths. This horse should win by a lot tomorrow. I'm telling you this right now. 3.5 just faded. I think 3.5 off by 4.5 faded. The extra furlong down. I think this horse has it. So recap my bets for race number 4 from Hastings Racecourse, going to 8. Now let's get on to race number 5 from Hastings. Was a claim race, purse $13,000 for 3 rows and upward, going mile 16th. And I'm going with the 2-horse here in this field, 7, number 2. Monsters in the Closet. David Wilson is jockey. Last time out there in Hastings Racecourse, 6 furlongs on claim race for 75,000. Won by half lengths that day. He has the rail, no rally, and he had a rally that day and was driving. Claim race 6 furlongs on April 17th at Hastings. Came 3rd that day. He was in the inside and was rallied. Claim race 45,000 Hastings on October the 10th, mile 16. Won by head. He was on the rail and he prevailed that day. So going with this one, sir, cap my bets for race number 5 from Hastings Racecourse, going with the 2. Let's get on to race number 6. 6th race is a claim race, purse $10,000 for British Columbia breds, 3 rows and upward, going 6.5 furlongs. And I'm going with, here in this field 7, I'm going to 7, Giuseppe's Runner. Frank Fuertes is jockey. Last time out, they're on May the 13th, Hastings Racecourse, 6.5 furlongs for 5,000. Came in third that day. Then at Hastings, 6.5 furlongs for 65,000. Came sixth. He showed a little effort that day. Then at Hastings, 6 furlong main claiming for 45,000. Won that day. Do you like this horse here? 6.5. I think this horse should like it. So I count my bets race number 6, going with the 7. Let's go into race number 7. Was Lance Optional Claimer first $24,000 for those mares, 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, and upwards. Never won a race of main claim starter, which never won 2 races. Going 6.5. Field of 6. Field of 6, and I'm going to 3 horse, Sweet and Sour. Richard Hamill, 7-2 last time out. They're on Hastings on the slop. May the 6th, and the Hastings claim race for 25,000. Won by 2 3/4 lengths. Chased 2 wide and drew up. Hastings, April 22nd, 6 furlongs. Allowance race came in third. He was away shortly and vied that day. Then at Hastings, 6 furlongs on September 25th, and Ladies Express Stakes came in third. He's opened in the stretch. So going with this one. So I cap my bets for race number 7 from Hastings Racecourse, going to 3. Let's get on to race number 8 from Hastings. What is the final race on the card? It's a purse 10,000. It's a claim race. Purse 10,500 for 3-year-olds and upwards, going about 3.5 runs. Just can't run to 3.5. They have to run the about 3.5. Field 6, and I'm going to do exactly here with 3-4. Number 3, Victim of Love, Pedro Alvarado, 7-2, 3-1 last time out. They were at Hastings about 3.5 furlongs on May the 1st in a claim race for 5,000. Came second. He vied on the inside and was second best that day. August the 1st, 3.5 about in a claim race for 45,000. Won by 4 lengths that day. He led throughout. And then 3.5 furlongs in claim race 6,000, came second. He failed into the inside and was last. So going with this one, and I'm going to 4. Carol Me a Story. Mario Gutierrez is jockey. 2-1 last time out. They're on May the 1st, 3.5 furlongs in claim race about 3.5. Claim race 65,000. Won by 2 3/4 lengths that day. Then on September 17th, 6.5 claim race. Won by nose. And then a third on July the 2nd, 6.5 claim race. So going with this one, sir, cap my bets race number 8 from Hastings Racecourse, going to 3-4. So it's the Horseracingkid sign off, and good luck to all.